Hey guys, this is Jody, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about what we do as a coach and kind of what that means. But before I get into that, I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about one of my big concerns that I had before I signed up as a coach. I was really worried as to what this coaching thing was all about and how much sales would be involved. I don't know about you guys, but I do not do sales in my day job. It's something I've never done before. It's something I'm not really interested in. Um, I currently work in HR, so I very much deal with people, but I'm not very pushy. When people say that they're not interested in something, I just kind of walk away. So I was really worried about that. And this job isn't very heavily sales focused. So I'll kind of talk about that in a little bit because there are products involved, but it's not from a sales aspect. So basically, what we're doing as coaches, we're helping them on their health and wellness journey, whatever that might be. Someone might just need the accountability of having a coach. Someone might actually need help with building meal plans or helping with their day to day, getting the exercise in, whatever it might be. That's why we're here for them. Um, and there's a bunch of different ways that you can be their coach. So basically, someone can buy a product. So again, what will happen is you might be chatting with someone and they might be interested in finding out the different type of products, kind of what your story is, kind of how you started this journey, and what products you may or used or you're familiar with. And then they'll purchase from you. So that is one way that they can be your coach. So you'll be there to help and support them during the course of that program. So, for example, if it was a 21-day fix, you'll help them kind of get started with their meal planning, making sure that they're set up for success, and then kind of follow through with them during their journey. If it's one of Shaun T's programs, who could be 60 or 90 days, you'll kind of help and support them during their journey as well. And this doesn't always end when their program ends as well, so make sure that you keep that in mind. The next way that you can be someone's coach is to be a free coach. So someone might be interested in having the support of a coach, but isn't ready to buy any sort of product. So we're still there to help and support them. So we're not just there to help those that actually do purchase products from us. So again, they might have questions about what type of peanut butter should I have? Should I have all natural? Should I have almond butter? Things like that. And one thing that's really important to know is that you don't have to know the answers to all of their questions. I oftentimes don't. As I mentioned, I work in HR. I'm not a nutritionist. I don't have a physical fitness background. So oftentimes I'm not really sure of some questions, especially if it's something that I'm not familiar with or I don't eat. But that's why we have the support of our team, Rock Solid, and all of the other coaches that are there to help you. Um, don't be afraid to tell a potential challenger or client that you're not really sure, but let me double check with someone and get back to you. Um, so you don't have to know all the answers. It's just being able to support them and be a resource for them. Oftentimes, my friends and family, they know my background. They know that this isn't what I do, but because I saw success in my weight loss journey and my health journey, that they know I can do it. So they just want someone to talk to about it and kind of help them with their struggles. And that's where you come in, not only for the free challengers, I mean as the free coach, but also as the coach for someone who buys a product. And then and then we also run free challenges all the time. So that's one way to kind of, reach out to people who, again, don't have the money or they don't want to spend the money at this point to buy a product, because it can be expensive if money is an issue for someone. So there's the sugar detox. I'm actually doing a plank challenge for 14 days. So everyone will do various types of planks during the 14 days, and it'll just kind of help to build their confidence. It'll help you to build a relationship with them. They'll also know the value in having you as a coach, and they'll want you. Um, we as coaches pride ourselves on being there for our people, regardless of what products they buy. So we just want to make sure that we're there to help and support them. as you're connecting with your challengers, it's really important that you talk to them. You find out why are they on this journey. So yes, most people are looking to lose 5, 10, 15, whatever it is, amount of pounds. But there's usually a deeper reason why they're doing it for everyone. For me, it started when my daughter was about 8 months old. I was really struggling to lose my pre-pregnancy weight. My diet was out of control. So even though I was starting to work out, I wasn't seeing results. So I needed the help. So I contacted my coach, and she helped kind of guide me and get me on a path. And I finally found programs that worked for me. I had done a couple other things before I got pregnant and after I had my daughter, and it was just nothing was just working. So I knew I needed to change it up. So, so she helped, and she supported me. She helped me with my meal plan, gave me additional resources, put me in a challenge group, and those are huge, guys. Challenge groups are great for people. It's great because if your coach isn't available, there's tons of other coaches there that are able to help them. And when I say Rock Solid is a group of people that really help and support one another, I totally mean it. They'll jump in if anyone has questions. They'll help you out if you're a busy day at work or a sick child or traveling or something like that. You can always know that your challengers are in good hands in these challenge groups, and they'll be there to help and support them. I know another concern I have before I signed up as coaches is who's going to want me as their coach when, I was struggling to lose my pre-pregnancy weight. I wasn't happy with my body. But I found that a lot of people actually really enjoyed to come on the journey with me, or shortly thereafter. They like to know that you're a real person, that you have your struggles, that you're just not a supermodel that is walking around, because they want to know, okay, if Jody can do this and lose her pre-pregnancy weight, then I can. And once I really took the time to focus, work with my coach, find a program that worked for me, within 30 days, I was able to go below my pre-pregnancy weight and get back in shape and start running and so forth. So, don't feel like, okay, I'm not where I want to be and I can't become a coach, because that's not it at all. A lot of people, they'll start this as they're going through it, and people will be losing the weight with them. And it's such a great feeling. And they know that, people will know that you're real because you're having the same struggles. And we're there to help and motivate each other. So I hope I covered kind of what a coach does, the different types of customers that you'll have, and the different ways that will help and support them. For me, I really needed the one-on-one support and the inspiration. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do is comment below about kind of who inspires you, someone in your life that has inspired you to want to be a bigger and better person, and kind of talk a little bit about that. Thanks.